Welcome to my channel Glory with Mathematics. Please subscribe, like and share.
Dear students, in our last class of coordinate geometry, we have derived the distance formula and we have also solved some examples by using the distance formula. In this section, we shall discuss about section formula. So first duty is to derive the section formula. So here I have drawn the figure. 2 points are there, A and B. So A is having coordinates x1, y1 and B is having coordinates x2, y2. So here let P is a point having coordinates x and y and P divides AB, let in the ratio M1 is to M2. So let P divides AB in ratio M1 is to M2. So we have to find the coordinates of P. That means we have to find x and y in terms of x1, y1, x2, y2, m1 and m2. So here I have draw the perpendiculars AR, PS and BT. Draw the perpendiculars AR, PS and BT to the x-axis and draw the parallels. Draw AQ and PC parallel to x-axis. AQ and PC parallel to x-axis. So here A point have coordinates x1 and y1. So this distance is x1 and this is y1. So then this coordinate of P is xy. So this distance is x and here I have marked this distance is y. Again this is point B having coordinates x2, y2. So this distance is x2 and here this distance is y2. So by using these values we have to derive the formula. So look at two triangles. Triangle PQA and triangle BCP. PQA and BCP. So PC is parallel to AQ. That means these two angles are equal. These are corresponding angle. And this angle is 90 degree. So this implies these two triangles are similar. So triangle PQA is similar to triangle BCP. BCP by angle similarity. So if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. That means AP by BP is equal to AP by BP is equal to PQ by BC is equal to AQ by BC. So now we will put the values. What is AP by BP? So this is equal to M1 by M2. What is PQ? So this is PQ. PQ means Y minus Y1. This is Y1. So Y minus Y1 divided by what is BC? BC is Y2 minus Y. Y2 minus Y is equal to AQ by PC. What is AQ? AQ is X minus X1. X minus X1. Then what is PC? So this is PC. So PC is ST is here X2 minus X. So X2 minus X. So by comparing M1 by M2 by x minus x1 by x2 minus x, we can find the value of x. So from here m1 by m2 is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x. By cross multiplication, m1 x2 minus m1 x is equal to m2 x minus m2 x1. So this implies, so here minus m1 x, so minus m2 x is equal to minus m2 x1 minus m1 x2. So here we have to remove all the negative signs. So this implies m1x plus m2x is equal to m2x1 plus m1x2. So this implies x is equal to m2x1 plus m1x2 divided by m1 plus m2. So this is the value of x. Then we have to find the value of y. So here, so m1 by m2 is equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y. So let us cross multiply. So m1 y2 minus m1 y is equal to m2 y minus m2 y1. So this implies m minus m1 y. We have to put the y in the left side. So minus m2 y is equal to minus m2 y1 minus m1 y2. So this implies y. So I have to remove the negative sign. So m1 y plus m2 y is equal to m2 y1 plus m1 y2. So this implies y is equal to m2 y1 plus m1 y2 divided by m1 plus m2. So here this is the value of y, this is the value of x, and this is the value of y. Then what are x and y? X is the x coordinate of point P and y is the y coordinate of point P, which divides the line segment joining the 2 points A and B. They have the coordinates, A have the coordinates x1, y1 and B have the coordinates x2, y2. So this is the section formula. We will apply this formula in solving other problems. So there are some special cases. Last we have derived this formula, that is x and y are the coordinates of a point which divides AB. So for example, so let this is A having coordinates x1, y1, and this is B having coordinates x2, y2. Let here P is a point having coordinates x and y, and it divides the AB line in the ratio m1 is to m2. So this is the formula for this case. But if m1 is to m2 is equal to k is to 1, that means P divides AB in the ratio k is to 1. So what will be the value of x? X will be, so this becomes k and this becomes 1. So this x is equal to kx2 plus x1 divided by k plus 1, and y is equal to ky2 plus y1 divided by k plus 1. So if m1 is to m2 is equal to 1 is to 1, that means P is the midpoint of AB. Then what will happen? So x is equal to x2 plus x1 divided by 2. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So y is equal to y2 plus y1 divided by 2. So in this way you can apply this formula. Let us discuss example 6. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 4, -3 and 8, 5. So let our A is equal to, so this is the point, A is equal to 4, -3, the coordinates of A, and here B have the coordinates 8, 5. So the line joining the AB is like this. So here let the point P divides the AB line segment in the ratio 3:1. So here let us take here point P. So this is 3:1. So let the coordinates of P is x, y. So we have to find x and y by using the section formula. So here the formula I have written here. You can apply this formula. So first x is equal to m1 x2. That means 3 multiplied with 8 plus m2 multiplied with x1. That is 1 multiplied with 4. m1 plus m2. So this is equal to 24 plus 4 divided by 4. So this is equal to 7. So like this we can find y. So y is equal to m1 y2. So 3 multiplied with 5 plus m2 multiplied with y1 divided by 3 plus 1. So this is equal to 15 minus 3 by 4. So this is equal to 3. So P having the coordinates 7, 3. So this is the point which divides AB in the ratio 3:1. Next example, in what ratio does the point -4, 6 divide the line segment joining the points A -6, 10 and B 3 -8. So here is the line segment. So this is point A having coordinates -6, 10 and this is point B having coordinates 3 and -8. So here this is a point P having coordinates. So it is given that the coordinate is -4 and 6. So let P divides AB in the ratio M1 and M2. M1 is to M2 is the ratio by which P point divide AB. So we have to find M1 is to M2. So by using the formula, what is the x coordinate of P here? So -4 should be M1 into 3. So M1 multiplied with 3 plus M2 multiplied with -6 divided by M1 plus M2. So now we will solve this. So this implies by cross multiplication -4 M1 -4 M2 is equal to 3 M1 -6 M2. So this implies -4 M1 -3 M1 is equal to -6 M2 plus 4 M2. So this implies -7 M1 is equal to -2 M2. So this implies 7 M1 is equal to 2 M2. Or this implies M1 by M2 is equal to 2 by 7. So here we got the ratio M1 is to M2 is equal to 2:7. M1 is to M2 is equal to 2:7. So let us verify that whether it is our correct ratio or not for the value of y. So what is the value of 6 here? 6 is equal to M1 multiplied with -8 plus M2 multiplied with 10. So divided by M1 plus M2. So what is M1? So M1 is equal to 2/7 M2. So here we have to put whether we got from right side 6 or not. So RHS is equal to 2/7 M2 multiplied with -8 plus 10 M2. Direct we will write 10 M2 divided by M1 is 2/7 M2 plus M2. So this is equal to -16/7 M2 plus 10 M2 divided by, so this is LCM is 7. So 2 M2 plus 7 M2. So here LCM is 7. So -16 M2 plus 70 M2 divided by 9 M2 by 7. So this is equal to 70 M2 minus 16 m2. So this is 54 m2 by m2 by 9 m2. So this is equal to 6. So here we got the y value 6. So our answer is correct. So the ratio m1 is to m2 is 2 is to 7. Next example, find the coordinates of the trisection of the line segment joining the points A 2 minus 2 and B minus 7 4. So let this is the line joining AB. A 2 minus 2 and B is minus 7 4. So let it is trisected by 2 points. So P and Q. So that means AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. So here let the coordinates of P is x1, y1 and let the coordinates of Q is x2, y2. So we will find the coordinates of P and Q one by one. First you take P. You ignore Q. So consider P. P divides AB in the ratio 1 is to 2. So P let P x1 y1 divides AB in ratio 1 is to 2. So by using this ratio we will find x1 y1. So what is x1? X1 is equal to, so 1 into minus 7 plus 2 into 2 divided by 1 plus 2. So this is equal to minus 7 plus 4 by 3. So this is equal to minus 3 by 3 is equal to minus 1. Then y1 is equal to, so this is y1, 1 into 4 plus 2 into minus 2 divided by 1 plus 2. So this is equal to 4 minus 4 by 3. So this is equal to 0. So P having the coordinates minus 1 and 0. So then we will find the coordinates of Q. Q divides AB in the ratio 2 is to 1. So Q divides AB in the ratio 2 is to 1. So what is x2? x2 is equal to, here m1 is 2, m2 is 1. So 2 multiplied with minus 7 plus 1 multiplied with 2 divided by 2 plus 1. Minus 14 plus 2 divided by 3. So minus 12 by 3, this is equal to minus 4. Then what is y2? y2 is equal to 2 into 4 plus 1 into minus 2 divided by 2 plus 1. So 8 minus 2 divided by 3. So this is 6 by 3. This is equal to 2. So Q have the coordinates minus 4. So these are the 2 points P and Q having coordinates. P having the coordinates minus 1 0 and Q having the coordinates minus 4 2, by which the AB line segment is trisected. Next example, find the ratio in which the y-axis divide the line segment joining the points 5 minus 6 and minus 1 minus 4. Also find the point of intersection. So here let us 2 points A 5 minus 6 and B minus 1 minus 4. The point on y-axis means our x coordinate is 0. So let the point P0y divides AB in ratio k is to 1. So let us take k is to 1. So we have to find y. So 0. So x coordinate is 0. So by using the formula our x coordinate is 0. So 0 is equal to, so ratio is k is to 1. So k multiplied with x2, that is minus 1 plus 1 multiplied with 5 divided by k plus 1. So this implies 0 is equal to minus k plus 5 by k plus 1. So this implies minus k plus 5 is equal to 0, or this implies k is equal to 5. So we got the ratio 5:1, but we have to find the value of y, because in the question it is asked find the point of intersection. So the ratio is 5:1. So by using this ratio we have to find y. So y is equal to 5 multiplied with minus 4 plus 1 multiplied with minus 6 divided by 5 plus 1. So this is equal to minus 20 minus 6 divided by 6. So minus 26 by 6. This is equal to minus 13 by 3. So the point P has the coordinates P, 0, minus 13 by 3. So this is the point P which divide AB in the ratio 5:1. Next example, if the point A61, B82, C94 and D P3 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, find the value of P. Here I have drawn the parallelogram and all the vertices are having coordinates I have written here. So I have drawn the two diagonals and the diagonals intersect to each other at point O. We know in the properties of parallelogram that the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That means O is the midpoint of AC and O is also midpoint of BD. So by using this property we will find P. So by using AC we have to find O first. So what is the coordinate? So let the coordinates of O is x and y. So let this is x and y. So first we have to find x by using 2 points A and C. So we know by section formula if the ratio is 1:1. So that is x is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2. So 6 plus 9 divided by 2, and that is equal to 15 by 2. And y is equal to 1 plus 4 by 2. So this is equal to 5 by 2. So the O has coordinates 15 by 2 and 5 by 2. So by using B and D we will find O. So again by O is the midpoint of BD also. So by using BD, so x is equal to 8 plus P by 2 and y is equal to 2 plus 3 by 2. This is equal to 5 by 2. So here O is the same point. So x coordinate of O is same whether we are taking A and C or B and D points. So that means here the value of x 15 by 2 is equal to 8 plus P by 2. So 8 plus P by 2 is equal to 15 by 2. So this implies 8 plus P is equal to 15 or P is equal to 7. So this is the value of P. So these are the application of section formula in solving other problems.